For health workers is really hindering earthquake relief efforts in Myanmar. They've also said that they've had reports that the military junta launched airstrikes less than an hour after Friday's earthquake, adding that, quote, it's almost as if they wanted to target the people responding to people trapped under the rubble. Now, our colleagues at BBC Burmese are reporting that the number of people who have died is now around 1,700, with 3,400 injured and 300 estimated to be missing. Now, the epicenter was near the second largest city of Mandalay, but its impact was felt more than 1,000 kilometers away here in Thailand, where 17 deaths have been confirmed so far. Now, we can also show you some live images now of the rescue efforts at the scene of that building collapse here in Bangkok. It's just past 6 p.m. in the evening. The sun is starting to go down here. Now, earlier we heard that the body of a man was pulled out today, and rescuers are working to rescue a woman who was trapped under the rubble. Our correspondent Arunade Mukherjee has been following developments both here in Bangkok and in Mandalay.
Aid and relief yet to reach the worst-hit areas of quake-hit Myanmar. Desperation and the race against time forcing locals to do everything possible to reach survivors and the dead. Most of Mandalay, Myanmar's second-largest city and home to 1.5 million people, has been reduced to rubble. After a rare appeal for international aid from the military junta regime, help has started coming in, led by China and neighboring India. Amidst the debris, relatives wait anxiously for any news of their loved ones. Hours after he spoke, his wife was pulled out late Saturday night. But the wait for thousands of others still continues. In neighboring Thailand, rescue workers in the capital city Bangkok have been working for nearly 48 hours to look for those missing.
My team are sending a robot in there, and the rescue team will drop down the robot in the tunnel, and we are gonna scan all the rift inside of the tunnel.
Sensors have detected some signs of life, which they are verifying so they can target their efforts in that location. The mountain of debris is not making their jobs any easier, and adding to the burden of exhausted rescue workers is every minute and every hour that passes directly affects the chances of survival of those who might still be trapped inside. Arunade Mukherjee, BBC News, Bangkok.
Yes, the full picture of the devastation across Mandalay is still emerging. In fact, the country is still experiencing some aftershocks. We can show you some live images now from Mandalay, where you can see similar scenes to what we're seeing here in Thailand, where a building has collapsed. But Mandalay itself was struck by a 5.1 magnitude earthquake struck at 3:38 p.m. local time. That's today.